difficult to call this. Scoreline's 1-1. This is Duff. This is developing nicely. Chance to score. The pass finds him totally unmarked. It's closer. Now, how about this for a run? He's really stretched the defence. Tell you what, the final ball wasn't good enough there. Wilson. Let's him go here, so good on the ball. Having a go. Played it in low. Shielding the ball from the defender. Brings it down. The man on the ball has got plenty of support. Good delivery. Dealt with the danger. Chance to finish. Looking for goal. Hard time then. Andy, you've been pointing and pulling faces all the way through that first half. What's been getting you excited?
Can't argue with the scoreline. Really can. Possession similar.
Here we go then for the second half. Another 45 minutes to enjoy. The first half is history now. This match will be won and lost during the next 45 minutes. Cross bent in. Scoring chance. Big chance. Just seemed to lose his concentration, and there you are, that's the prize, an own goal. Game restarts, it's 2-1. Showing good strength on the ball. Trying to get in behind the defenders. He's got the beating of them. He showed good quick feet there. That's not going to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, that's a really cool finish.
Wasn't about to let him pass. Brought it immediately under control. He's won it well. Now what's on here? Options right and left. Wilson. Saw him in space and he's found him. Swing, keeper's ball. He's really stretched the defence with this run. Brought it immediately under control. Got it away. He's trying his luck. Nicely cleared. The man on the ball has got plenty of support. Having a go! In the box. Comes off the defender. Corner kick. Looking for his man. This is a chance. Oh, great finish. And they are back on level terms. It was all to play for now. The score's level. Anything's possible. Nicely done. Oh, look at this. Had to be there, the goalkeeper. Here's a chance. Great save. That's very good goalkeeping. And that's their first substitution of the game.
Well, that's what makes a good manager. He knows exactly when a substitute's needed. It was needed then.
He's tidied things up, made the clearance. How many passes they put together here? Had to get the ball there, and he did. Now, can he pick out the right pass? Oh, he got that tackle all wrong. And the yellow card is coming out of the referee's pocket.
Well, he's going to have to behave himself. Angel-like for the rest of this game, I feel. Well, they couldn't have wished for a better position to strike this free kick from.
Off the upright!
With a little bit of care and a little bit of thought, they can work this throw into their advantage.
He can find some space. He's the sort of player who will find you. Has a go. He was entitled to have a go.
Well, the look at his face tells you how disappointed he is with that.
Well, I thought he would score there. He was clean through, and you expect someone of his quality to finish up with a goal. Should have done better, I'm afraid.
Having a go. That's not even close, is it?
Well, he didn't look confident when he was taking the chance, so I'm not surprised at the poor effort.
That pass has been picked up too easily. Pass finding in with a bit of room. Now here's a chance. That's the last change the manager can make in this match.
Well, this has got to be tactical. It would be absolutely bonkers if it wasn't. There's no evidence of an injury. He's seen something the other manager has done, and he's going to counter it.
The 90 minutes are nearly up, and still they're level. Clear of the defence, real chance. He turned him, used his body well there. Very attacking approach here. He's not afraid to take them on.
Well, he tried a long and ambitious ball, and it's been cut out. He's lost possession.
Oh, he had to make that tackle. Good pass, found him unmarked. He's blown the whistle. There goes the referee's whistle. It is a draw. They finish as they started. You couldn't choose between them today. seem to have been waiting ages for this one, but it's underway at last. Nicely done. The opposition come away here. This is Eto. He won the ball cleanly. This is Duff. Combination play. They want to take advantage of this if they can. There's good work from the defender. Needs to deliver here. There's the cross. Shielding the ball from the defender. It's well worked. Lauren. Very good at reading the game like that. Here's Song. Going for goal. Holding off the defender. He's in here. Opening here. He just couldn't keep the ball down there.
Well, the thing is, when you opt for power, you have to keep it down.
Great defending, good cover. Duff. Well, he caught him, and that'll be a free kick. Defender just got back to make the interception. Stole the ball, really, just picked his pocket. He's just fearless with the ball at his feet, loves to run at defenders. Got the ball first, good challenge. Close marking going on out there today. Ball being passed carefully. This is Duff. Oh, they've worked this well. Promising attack. Oh, pick that out! It's 1-0! They've made the breakthrough!
Oh, that's a fantastic strike.
They just couldn't cope with his skill on the ball, could they? Terrific goal. They've got a lead in the game now, something to build on.
Oh, the keeper could only watch that go past him.
Here we go again. It's 1-0. Now keeping the ball well. Duff. Can he score? Looking for goal. And the keeper just got a touch.
Well, he's had to concede the corner, but he won't mind. That was a fine save.
Floated into the box. Scoring chance. A little bit of time. He's got a chance to get across in here. Nothing comes of it. And now Eto. Used his body well there. This is Jeremy. There's a gap here. Made the ball his there. That's sweetly done. Quite a collision there. The referee didn't like it. Free kick's been given.
The important thing from a situation like this is you don't miss the target.
It's a clear chance. Good keeping. That took some stopping. Headed to safety.
See, that's good defending. He anticipated it well.
Showing real speed and ability here. He's really stretched the defence with this run. He's got into position to cross it.
Oh, it's a good position this throw into what a shooting opportunity.
Can he pick out the right man?
And he didn't begin to hit it.
Well, I'm not surprised. I think the fact that he took the shot on did surprise me. Horrible position to be shooting from.
Thankfully the defender was there to clear. That's the half-time whistle. What were the key points from that first half for you, Andy?
Well, this is an unbelievable scoreline. They've hardly had the kick of the ball, and yet they're ahead.
And at the halfway stage, the score is 1-0. Go again, the second half starts with the words of their managers still ringing in the players' ears. They've had 15 minutes in the company of their managers. They're about to find out if they've learned anything. He showed good quick feet there. Saw him in space and he's found him. Coming at them from all angles here. That was well cut out. Now, can he shoot? Curled in. Giving them plenty to worry about here. Just stretch through here. There's the cross. This is Duff. Good pass, found him unmarked. This is Duff. That's the key to good passing, good movement off the ball. Now, can he whip it across? Here it comes. Headed clear. He's almost more for choice here. He won the ball cleanly. And give it back to the keeper. They've got the ball away, upfield. Saw him in space and he's found him. He's dispossessed him. Jeremy. That's a free kick. Defender reacted quicker. Both teams just looking to break play up whenever they can. Great defending, good cover. Fine interception there, he read that well. Good combination play. The keeper's first to the ball. What a drive! Saved by the goalkeeper's fingertips.
Oh, he stepped it over for a corner.
Who could reach it? Ball cleared away from the penalty area. Now, can he shoot? That was dangerous, but they've managed to deal with it. Giving them plenty to worry about here. He's got past them. Saw him in space and he's found him. Needs to pick the right cross. Here's a real chance. They are keeping the ball well. Good combination play. Shoot, will he? And he scored! It was superbly taken.
Oh, you've said it. Let's have a look at it again. Look at all this. Any of you youngsters watching, this is how it's done. Wonderful stuff.
They're scoring for fun at the moment.
Well, we've just seen an example of why they're ahead.
You can't take your eyes off this for a second. The goals just keep on coming. Jeremy. Here's Song. Who could reach it? Got his head to it! Just a little on the high side.
Yeah, that was a good effort. He's hit that well.
He's always looking for space, always looking for a pass. There's the cross. He's still going. The chance now to get it down and try to create something. Pumped it into the area. Now, errors like that are often punished. Referee waits play on. The man who's down can't believe it. Assistant's flag is up. It is a free kick. Defender just got back to make the interception. This is Duff. Read that well. Great positional play. Too much stoppage time here. 2 minutes. Wasn't about to let him past. Is this his chance? Comes off the defender. Now then, what can they come up with from the corner? They've got it away, chance to regroup. There's the whistle. Full time. And that was as good as they could have possibly hoped for at the start of the night. An excellent... Joining us again, my name's Clyde Tilsley. I'm here with the inimitable Mr. Andy Gray. We all know what we're here for. It's the day when all of the remaining qualification questions will be answered. Strange how often the eventual winners struggle through the group stage. Doesn't matter how you qualify, as long as you do.
Yeah, that's fair, because we'll see some big teams go out. We'll be surprised by some that get through, but that's what a group stage is all about.
I can't remember when I've looked forward to a game as much as this one, and it's underway.
They see no reason to change their formation.
He's really stretched the defence with this run. Right on his forehead. No way past him there. Given away. Loses it. Trying to make the most of the wings. There's the cross. Got his head on the ball. Pass finding him with a bit of room. Ball cleared away from the penalty area. And the referee brings it back for offside. The opposition come away here. Good pass, found him unmarked. Anywhere will do, he just wanted to get that out for a throw. He's the right cross. That's dangerous. Shielding the ball from the defender. What's he going to do with it now? Got his head to the ball. What a save! Didn't just stop and he hung on to it too.
Oh, Clive, that was a fine effort, but what a save.
It is a free kick. Defender just got back to make the interception. Plenty of promise about this attack. Surely this time. Swept over. Giving them plenty to worry about here. No way through there. Trying to make the most of the wings. What a shot! And there is the first goal!
Brilliant finish.
He had a bit too much skill for them there. Cleverly done.
It's always lovely when you go one up in a match and take the lead. The thing is,
There you go, gets his first goal, and it's 1-0 here. Keeping the pressure on. Looking to switch the play. He's got men either side here. He's turned it out of trouble. Pass back into his own area there. Shuddering tackle. Mantoras. Can he pick out the right man? Make it with his head. Keeper showed great reflexes there.
well, it might have been a goal, but the save means it's a corner only.
Pick up the ball into the box. Well, and made the tackle. Time running out in this first half. This match is impossible to call. He's got the ball back, now he's looking for a teammate. Good combination play. Just whipped it away from him nicely there. Very attacking approach here. Referee waving them on. Read that well, great positional play. Looking to make some progress down the wing. Mantoras. Header comes in. The whistle for the end of the first half. Well, we know what's happened in the first half. What we need. The first half has set the tone. Let's see what the second half brings. The first half certainly had its moments. Ready for the second now. Kept his eye on the ball and won it well. Both teams just looking to break play up whenever they can. Chance! Ooh, he only just got fingers to that.
Well, you always fancy the attacker in situations like this, but the goalkeeper was really up to it.
He's given away a corner there. They've got some defending to do. Clears his lines. He's given them plenty of penetration down the flanks. Defender lost out there. Good clearance out of the box. He's won it well. Now what's on here? They've got to throw it. Trying to make the most of the wings. Here he comes. Looking for goal. Back in safekeeping. Good pass, found him unmarked.
No, I can't think that he meant to do that. That was well over.
Well, you're not going to test this goalkeeper with an effort like that.
Snuffed that attack out very well, didn't he? Free kick awarded. He got the play, never even went for the ball. Driving forward. He's just fearless with the ball at his feet. Loves to run at defenders. That's criminal to give the ball away there. Here he comes. Needs to find a man. Got it into the area. Good header. They put the ball too close to the goalkeeper. It was easy for him. How many passes have they put together here? Mantoras. They covered his ground quickly there. Made sure he wasn't caught out of possession. Fine interception there, he read that well. Really good move this. Terrific tackle just to whip the ball away from him. Oh, he's in the clear, he's got away. A little bit of relief, they've been coming under pressure. Got the ball first, good challenge. He's got it here. Oh, pick that out! a finish! What a finish!
Oh, you just have to say, that's brilliant.
They're really enjoying themselves out there now.
This is what you call a lead, a real comfortable lead. If you're a coach,
the seconds seem to tick faster when you're just behind. They tick slow when you're just in front. Time is the key here now. Trying to burst forward. He really got stuck in there, won it well. Final minutes always seem to go the slowest. Just a minute of stoppage time to add on, giving them plenty to worry about here. Now, can he shoot? Let's fly. That shot went well wide of the goal.
Yeah, well, I think when you get yourself into a bad position like that, you're really asking a lot to finish from there.
He's blown the whistle. That's it. Another good result. It's going to be a habit, a good habit, a winning habit. They are qualifying in style.
Well, you know, Clive, I don't think the manager will be very happy. How can you dominate the play, have so many shots on goal, and not win the match?
Well done, Andy. Good working with you. Let's make a date again very soon. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, thank you. Till next time. Nothing. Joining us again, my name's Clyde Tilsley. I'm here with the inimitable Mr. Andy Gray. We all know what we're here for. Thanks for joining us. You can't beat cup football, proper knockout cup football. The stakes are raised and so is the excitement level when you know that sometime, somehow, one of these teams is going out.
Well, that's what the fans love, don't you think? We just love all this. No if, buts or maybes. We will know. One in, one out.
Kick-off time at last. The players have been talking this game up throughout the week. And here we go. This is Duff. Defender was always going to be first. Very attacking approach here. He's taken the defender on. Can he score? Didn't strike that at all well, it was miles wide.
Well, at least said about that attempt better, I think.
Now, can he pick out the right pass? It's a cross. Now, here's a chance. Well, we wanted that a bit more than the attacker. He's lost the defender. Here's a Kocha. Played in low. This is Duff. That wasn't a good challenge. Free kick's been given.
Now look at that, all the big boys are going up. They think they might make something happen here.
Oh yes, it's there! They've made the breakthrough! Great football, superb run into space, and the goalkeeper. They've got a lead to defend now, so they can protect. You can find some space. He's the sort of player who will find you. Okocha. He's made the ball his. Plenty of movement here, plenty going on around him. Brilliant!
That man just straying offside. Just straying offside. Just a little anxious to get in behind the defence. Just went a little early.
This isn't a match in which anybody can hide. It's so competitive. That's not going to trouble the keeper.
Well, I know it's not easy, but he should do better than that.
He's taken the defender on. The linesman, or the assistant referee as they call them now, has got his flag up. Now, can he pick out the right pass? Defender has it. Duff. Showing good strength on the ball. Showing real speed and ability here. That tackle was all about timing. Holding off the defender. Past the defender. That's an excellent save from the keeper. Did well to hold it. No problem for the keeper. Saw it all the way.
Well, that's a wonderful opportunity, but the keeper's made a save.
Kanu. Trying to make the most of the wings. Kanu. Good ball. Didn't hesitate, just cleared it. Kanu. Can he pick out the right man? Searching cross. isn't much time left in this half. It's such a tight one. Now, how about this for a run? Can he beat him? Had a blast! Wow, that was a narrow escape.
Yeah, that's a wonderful effort.
Kanu done well to step out of trouble there. So hungry for the ball at the moment. Well, that's a good pass. Oh, what a chance this is! Stunner! Absolute stunner! Oh, they're right back in this! It wasn't nuts, it was shot.
Well, there's not a lot you can do. Someone strikes it like that.
You can't help but feel that goal will act as a boost. They've got a chance to go on and maybe seize the initiative now. So we're all square, the game very much in the balance. He's beaten him. Kanu has a header. That's a top-class save by the keeper, holding onto the ball like that.
Oh, he's held on to that really well.
The first half has just flown by. There's the whistle. It's been a first half with inevitable talking points. Here we go again. Still plenty left in this match. Well, they've had time to gather themselves and sort one or two things out. What will the second half bring? There's a gap here. Give it a foul.
Make the goalkeeper work. That's the rule of thumb, and follow it in.
Cleared. Important tackle. Does shield it well. Good defending, anticipated that well. Kanu. Very strong in possession. Got it like he meant it there. Well cut out. And they stepped up and caught him offside. That's good defending. Brave header. We wanted that a bit more than the attacker. Problems here if we can get a cross in. What a chance! Having a go! Didn't keep his head at all there.
You know, when you don't get yourself in the right position, a chance is never easy. That's a classic example there.
You can see their frustration. They would have been in front if that had gone in.
Well, that was gift wrapped, and he just made a mess of it.
He'll try his luck. Oh, what a goal! They're in front of us. They got everything right there. The run, the pass, the finish. Great combination.
Well, they'll be furious. They've been caught on the break time and time again, and this time they've been punished.
Isn't it? So they're in front. Can they stay there? They will do all they can. He's really stretched the defence with this run. Good work there, found a man in space. Here he comes. If he's going to shoot, he's got to do better than that.
No, you've got to have more control of the ball.
And two new players on the field then, the manager opting for a double substitution.
Well, I think the manager's decided to go a bit more defensive now. He's changing the system.
The timing was out on that tackle.
Well, they've got a chance here. It's certainly within range.
So, one substitution apiece, two new faces.
Well, they might be trying to slow the game down a bit, but they've definitely gone more defensive.
Kanu. Trying to make the most of the spaces out wide. Trying to make the most of the wings. Header comes in. Is this the chance? Keeper really needed to stretch to reach that one.
Great reflexes from the keeper.
Everybody taking up their stations for this corner kick. Dealt with the danger. Keeping the pressure on.
What a pass, what vision that was.
Given away. It's gone that well. Now, can he get them moving? Trying their luck down the wing. Kanu. Now what are they going to make of this? He's dispossessed him. No shortage of attacking options here. Now, can he take the chance? Will he score? He needs to do some work on his shooting at the moment. That was way off target.
Well, that's such a poor strike. I can't believe it.
Clever little ball inside. Worth a go. He's made a bit of a hash of that. It's well wide.
Yeah, it's all about decision making. They made the wrong one. He shouldn't have taken the shot on from that bad position.
That's an excellent interception. Here's a chance. Nicely cleared. He's on a wonderful long run, but what can he do with the ball? Needs to pick the right cross. Crossed into the box. Now, how much adding time are we going to have here? 2 minutes has been signalled. Trying to make the most of the wings. It's a cross. It's there! Goal! The keeper stuck no chance. He was a pinch of the goal. The seconds seem to tick faster when you're just behind. They tick slow when you're just in front. Time is the key here now. That's a free kick. That's it! The final whistle confirms the victory. Never mind the margin. All they wanted today was a win. Anyway, anyhow, anything else is a bonus.
Well, there's a simple fact about today's game, you know, and it's take the chances. They did that.
Your comments were much appreciated today, Andy. Nice working with you, and thanks to all of you at home for tuning in. I'd like to be a good one.
They have kept the same formation for this one.
Very attacking approach here. The defence is stretched, they're just happy to get it away. Turn the defender. Got the ball first, good challenge. He's escaped his man. Everybody taking up their stations for this corner kick. Really good corner. Well, that's not good defending. Ball cleared away from the penalty area. This is Duff.
Number 4.
Wasn't about to let him past. Options right and left. Important tackle. Using his body well. Pressure's just building and building.
Number 4.
Did really well to win it there. He's really stretched the defence with this run. They've stolen the ball back. And that'll be a free kick. The referee took a dim view of the challenge.
Well, they've got a chance here. It's certainly within range.
Plenty of targets to aim for here. He's going to try. Held on well there. I can think of a lot of goalkeepers who wouldn't have held on.
Well, the keeper's done well. That's a pretty good save, you know.
Did read that well, didn't he? He really got stuck in there, won it well. Given a foul.
Well, they've got a chance here. It's certainly within range. Well, they've got a chance here.
That's confident goalkeeping. And the free kick given by the referee. They're not allowing these attacks to develop. Playing with real authority now. Got support out wide. The defence is stretched, they're just happy to get it away. This is Duff. That's a well-timed challenge. What a crack! It was a decent effort too, just wide.
Well, he sprung brilliantly. He just couldn't put the finishing touches to the shot.
Needs to shoot. Angled in. That was dangerous, but they managed to deal with it. Duff. He's always looking for space, always looking for a pass. Have to try and cross it here. Well, it wasn't pretty, but they've got it away. Nearly half-time here, and there's not a lot in this. Trying to get in behind the defenders. There's the cross. Oh, what a stop! Great reflexes. Oh, he just managed to tip that away.
Oh, the keeper saved his team there. That was a brilliant stop.
Now then, what can they come up with from the corner? It was a bit of a miss-hit and he knows it.
Well, you can't waste chances like that, especially as I don't know how many they're going to get.
I don't think there'll be too much stoppage time here. 2 minutes. Danger here. Just wide.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that strike. It was a decent effort. Not bad at all. Well, he sprung them brilliantly. It was a fantastic break from him. He just couldn't put the finishing touches to the shot.
Must shoot.
What a chance. But what a save by the keeper.
Good stop. Well hit. That's half time. What stood out for you in that half, Andy?
What a good game this is, Clyde. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Good possession from both teams, nothing in it. I tell you what, a mistake, a piece of skill, that's what we'll do.
We're off and running again, 45 minutes to settle it. One or two fans still making their way back to their seats, but we are underway for this second half. Fine interception there, he read that well. Now, can he pick someone out? Who's on the end of this?
Oh, it's a good position this throw in to work a shooting opportunity.
Trying to make the most of the wings. Kept his eye on the ball and won it well. Recovered his ground quickly there. Giving him plenty to worry about here. Now, can they make the most of that mistake? There's a threat here. Using his strength here. Holding off the defender. Found a cross. Showing good strength on the ball. Duff. Trying to make the most of the spaces out wide. Always looking for space, always looking for a pass. Oh, it's a wonderful save! Keeper just did enough to keep that out.
He snuffed that chance out there, the keeper, didn't he?
Out for a corner then. Pumped it into the area. As you were, it's another corner. That's dangerous. Got his head on the ball. The game is up and running now. It was such a well-worked goal. But all he had to do was hit the target.
Oh, that's just magical. It's an unbelievable finish.
They've got a lead in the game now, something to build on.
Well, they have the lead, but it might just be a big lead.
You can feel the tension in the crowd. They sense this might not be going their way, don't they?
Oh yes, absolutely. Ever since minute one, they really haven't been behind the team. They've been anxious, they've been nervous, and I'm talking about the fans.
Close, but not quite close enough.
Well, I know how he feels. He's been in that position. And I tell you, it's not easy.
That's their first substitution of the match.
Well, this manager, he's thinking all the time. I think he's changed it and gone a bit more defensive.
Now, can he shoot? Oh, great save! Wonderful stop! Pass finding in with a bit of room. Let's have a go there. He's still on the march on the defenders here. Well, the referee's blown. He's not going to let him get away with too many like that.
Well, it's just so important when you get a free kick in this position that you put some quality in.
Fresh pair of legs on the field then, their second change of the game.
Well, he must be a little worried, this coach, because I think he's just changed the system a bit and gone more defensive.
Plenty of targets to aim for here. Who can reach it? Holding off the defender. What's he going to do with it now? Possibilities here, they've got a corner. Looking for his man. Tries a header. Oh, it was a mistake there and he's through. What a save. Didn't just stop it, he hung on to it too.
Oh, Clive, it was a fine effort, but what a save.
Wonderful close control. Terrific tackle just to whip the ball away from him. He's got it away to safety there. And that was the last substitution for them.
Well, this manager is thinking all the time. I think he's changed it and gone a bit more defensive.
What a good pass that is. And first to the ball is the goalkeeper. I don't know who that ball was for.
Number 4.
Just look how many men they committed to this attack. Needs to pick the right cross. Oh, he's stolen in here. They've still got a little bit of time left, but they're fast running out of it. There really isn't very long left now. Coming at them from all angles here. Look at this for a run. Good tackle now. Who's available?
Number 4.
Oh, he went right through him there. It's a heavy tackle. Good position here. Going for goal. Keeper just managed to knock it away.
Well, he's had to concede the corner, but I'm not surprised.
Swept over. Right on his forehead. To the back of the net. Oh, that could turn the game. It's that important. The keeper stood no chance. He would have peach for a goal.
Well, if you ever wanted to know how to celebrate a goal, listen to this one.
Who's your money on now? That equaliser's given us all to play for now. The score's level. Anything's possible. Referee stopped it. Free kick given for that tackle. Looking to provide some width. Oh, that's a good ball. The whistle blows for the end of 90 minutes, and we are still no closer to knowing. It's going to take another 30 minutes. Which team can outlast the other? Here we go again then, the start of extra time. They can't handle him at times here. Tries one in. That might be closer to the corner flag than the goal.
No, that's a dreadful effort. Absolutely dreadful.
Looking at that, the ball was on him in a flash, wasn't it? He didn't catch it as he would have liked. Oh, that is good defending. And the play stopped here, and I can't see the licence flag. He is offside.
Number 4.
Firmly met. That's sweetly done. Kept his eye on the ball and won it well. Good interception. Oh, he got that tackle all wrong. It's a yellow card. The referee had a front row view of that one.
Yeah, that's foolish. They're walking a tightrope now for the rest of the game.
That's been awarded a free kick. Looking to go wide, get behind their opponents. They're on the ball again. Swing! We're at the halfway point in extra time. The referee gets the second half of extra time started. Saw him in space and he's found him. Instantly controlled. The defender was able to get a block on it in the end. And they've won a corner. What can they make of this? Just got it away. Let's fly. Got to try his luck. Covered his ground quickly there. Made sure he wasn't caught out of possession. Shielding the ball from the defender. There's a gap here. Must shoot. Looking for goal. Shoots. Still an opportunity. It's there! Goal! They've got the advantage. It was superbly taken.
Oh, that's fantastic. Perfectly timed run onto a beautiful pass, and what a finish.
It's an advantage that allows them to dictate terms a bit now. They can choose to protect it or they can opt to build on it. Match is underway. Scoreline's 2-1. Don't want to lose it there, do you? Turned out of trouble. Hooting here. Oh, kick that out! It's all level again. That's marvellous finishing.
Don't go anywhere, folks. This game is getting interesting. What an equaliser that was.
Well, they've shown that they can come from behind. So we're all square, the game very much in the balance. Looking to provide some width. A free kick given for what was a forceful challenge, shall we say. Can he deliver? There's the cross. Still a chance to cross. This is a definite chance. Shot at goal. It's a dead heat. Still not a chink of light to separate these two. So it all comes. You would think that we'd have come up with a better way of settling these games by now. Penalties are torture. Will he do what's expected of him? Scores. Confident penalty. No hope for the keeper. It's in! So level at 1-1 here now. Scored!
Oh, keeper's gone totally the wrong way.
Good penalty. Oh, he's only saved it. Marvellous stuff from the keeper. Which way will he put it? He scored.
Well, he's a confident lad. Just about unsavable.
He scored. Well taken penalty. And he stopped it. The goalkeeper did really well. Oh no! A penalty high over the crossbar. He knows what he's got to do. If he scores, he's won. Yes! Big enough to take the penalty and good enough to score it. He scored, held his nerve, put it away. They've won the shootout. They're through. He could so easily have been the villain, but he's the hero now. Come the moment, he had what it took. It's not to be, not this season anyway. The semi-final just beyond them. It was only just. They'll return a better team next season, having come so close to the semi-finals.
Well, the only thing you can say is they'll be really disappointed to have lost the game like that.
It has been a pleasure and a privilege, Mr. Gray.